My name's Ethan, and I'm 31. If you asked my family, they'd likely label me the quiet one, or worse, the guy who never quite got it together. I've always been understated, content with a simple life. I wasn't the star of the show. That role was reserved for my older brother Daniel, who dove headfirst into the finance world like our dad, or my younger sister Chloe, who shines as an influencer with a picture-perfect online presence. Me, I chose a less flashy path, working a solid remote tech job, earning good money without making a spectacle of it. I preferred staying out of the spotlight. But what I didn't see until recently was that they didn't just overlook me. They saw me as a joke. It all started with a text from Mom in our family group chat. Ethan's birthday dinner this Friday. Ideas. For a brief moment, I felt a spark of hope. Maybe this time they'd consider me, maybe even pick the vegetarian-friendly cafe I'd mentioned downtown. Then the replies came. Daniel wrote, no need for anything extravagant. Save the nice places for real achievements. Chloe chimed in, lol, for real, buffet's fine. Mom just tossed in a thumbs-up emoji. No one asked my opinion. No one checked my availability. As usual, they picked the place, and I went along with it. Friday came, and I pulled into the parking lot of a rundown buffet with dim lights, sticky floors, and a sneeze guard that looked like it hadn't been cleaned in years. They were already there, plates half-eaten, no decorations, no cake, just a tacky sign reading Happy B-Day. Uncle Greg muttered, "There's the birthday boy," through a mouthful of limp fries. I forced a smile, nodded, and sat, trying to brush it off. I was used to being pushed aside. Then came the card, an unmarked envelope with a generic greeting inside, scrawled in Sharpie. Maybe next year you'll give us something worth celebrating. I stared at it, expecting a laugh or a just kidding. But Daniel smirked. Chloe sipped her drink and said, "It's just a nudge." Mom chuckled like it was clever. It wasn't a prank. That's how they truly viewed me. A letdown. I stayed quiet, offered a faint smile, and snapped a photo of the card on the table, capturing the greasy plates and their amused faces in the background. Then I stood, placed the card down, and said, "Thanks for dinner." No anger, no sharpness, just calm. I walked out before they could say a word. The silence that followed was the loudest moment of the night. No one followed me. No texts came through. I sat in my car, staring at the photo on my phone, frozen. I studied it for a long time. Something shifted inside me that night. I wasn't furious, not exactly. I was finished, done being the quiet punching bag when things got tense. For 3 years, I'd been building something they knew nothing about. Freelance projects, signed deals, a side venture quietly growing. I hadn't shared it because I didn't need their approval. But now I realized I didn't want their company either. 3 days later, the family chat blew up. Chloe texted first, anyone else locked out of Netflix? Daniel followed, asking about Spotify and iCloud. What's going on? Mom added the shared drives inaccessible. Dad, who rarely texted, wrote, internet's out. Ethan, can you check the account? I didn't respond. I wanted them to sit with it. They didn't know that since 2020, I've been paying for all their streaming services, cloud storage, and utilities. When Dad got laid off, I stepped in to keep things running. In the upcoming short video, catch the complete story with the channel link provided below.